Hi, I'm Sara Beeler, and this is my intro video. So, to be quite honest, I did not know what an information professional was until we discussed it in class last Thursday. We discussed how it is someone who stores, organizes, and retrieves information almost exactly like how librarians do, and they use their skills to retrieve the right information to the right people in the right way. They collect and record this information for the company they work for, and their literal job is to retrieve it when the information is needed. Information is supposed to be facts provided by reliable sources and about something or someone, but oftentimes we consider information to be something we learn about or come across on the internet. I surround myself with social media, to be quite frank. Most people in my generation do. They live off of their horoscope and the Kardashians and don't second guess anything they read on Facebook. I personally follow several different workout accounts on Instagram and Snapchat and subscribe to YouTube channels that show me how much and how little I'm supposed to eat in a day. I tell myself that if I follow all these accounts, then maybe one day I will actually start doing it. I am also probably one of the only people that still goes on Tumblr. Throughout high school, I would regularly see articles on my Tumblr that haven't even been discussed in my history class yet. I would do my research and find several news articles from reliable sources that these articles were true. Since the political campaign was so big this year, it was all over my social media and mostly on my Twitter. Where does my information come from? The internet, the news, the classroom, the cooking show, whatever I'm feeling that day. Like I said, I, for the most part, after reading something, will probably go Google it and search to see how accurate it is. And most of the time I find at least 65-70% of it is true. Facebook videos and articles I've come to not believe in anymore and just read them out of pure entertainment now. But stuff I find on my Twitter and Tumblr are usually screenshots of Donald Trump's personal account talking some stuff and CNN articles that have at least some reliability in them. A lot of information that I use in my everyday life comes from the classroom, however. Students are taught nowadays, since kindergarten, have information drilled into their heads, like the grass is green for this reason, the sky is blue for this reason, that is a horse, that is a cat, they make this noise, they make that noise. When you get older, it just keeps going. Teachers keep drilling stuff into your head, and you believe them without checking your resources or anything. My workout information resources, well, I honestly just look at their bodies and before and after pictures and use that as my works cited page. They seem to be doing well. I honestly think it does affect my behavior overall, information in that matter. People's behavior changes every day, every minute of the day, depending on what has happened to them and what has influenced them in their surroundings. Someone can say one thing to upset us and we will dwell on it for a month if we allow ourselves to. For instance, when a famous person dies, it is spread all over social media like wildfire and everyone mourns the death of that person. For me, I am a huge Star Wars fan, so when Carrie Fisher died, it changed my behavior. I was in bed for at least a week, rewatching all the Star Wars movies over and over. Another example is my workout accounts. I was actually kidding before when I said that maybe one day I'll actually start doing it. I actually work out 5 to 6 times a week and am eating pretty healthy right now. Since I force this information on myself, it helps me better my behavior and shape me into someone that I want to become.